talking about?
What's up, True Feelings family, and happy Saturday to you guys. You know, I find it hard to do a video on the Snowdens now that we know this alleged truth of all this bullshit he been doing. If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and there probably will be some cursing in this video, but I'll try to do very little this weekend. Now, is it me? I felt like when I watched this scene with Chrissy and when Dimitri, when they were packing Taylor's clothes, is it me that kind of felt like Chrissy didn't know the truth, like Taylor left?
It just feels so weird. She's just gone. Yeah, well, a lot of things didn't go the way we foresaw them, that's for sure.
I think they told her Taylor left. And that was the same thing I was assuming. I was assuming Taylor left because she didn't feel like being with them damn kids, and the COVID was just too much shit. But what we're finding out was she was an alpha and she wasn't putting up with Ashley's shit. She wasn't going to put up with Ashley's shit.
We had some good times with her.
Yeah.
But I'm still here. I still want to stay.
And they knew they couldn't just do her any kind of way. We kind of knew something was going to jump off between the three of them. Which one was it going to be? And Christy and Taylor already had a relationship, so it only made sense that they'd be pissed, you know, that the problem would be Ashley. Ashley knew she couldn't bully Taylor around, so, like, you know, allegedly, and I think, you know, it's a shame that ain't nobody talking, that Taylor was asked to get out. You gotta go because I can't deal with your shit, and we need to work with the weaker one by herself.
To focus and strengthen our relationship with Chrissy and just really hone in on that bond, and things have been wonderful.
So I don't know, you guys. Do you think that's what they told her, that Taylor left? Because now that we hear what's going on now, and I'm looking for clues. Like, now I know all of us, when we're watching the show now, we're kind of looking for clues.
It's a surprise.
It's like, girl, blink. Is it happening now? But it wasn't happening then. I think legit everything was good for those first 5 months.
We've been here almost 5 months, but so far things have been going very well with Ashley and Dimitri. But at the same time, I do wish the travel restrictions would be lifted. I didn't expect to be in America for this long, and I'm really missing my family.
Now, what happened was Ashley started getting in her feelings. That's what I believe. Ashley started getting in her feelings. He done married everybody else after her but her punk ass.
Dimitri and I haven't even had a wedding.
He ain't married her. And this is a legit real wedding, and she said it right here. The problem could be down the line if people start saying shit like, you ain't got no authority, she does, because she is the wife. You just a side piece.
Giving up that position. A lot of people will undermine the relationship at this point. You know, oh, she's legally married and you're not, so she's the real one and you're not. That could be something that comes up later down the line.
Yeah. So she was feeling some kind of way about it, and she kind of undercover said it. Now tell me, okay, make this shit make sense to me. First of all, let's go back to Chrissy looking hot as shit in that dress. She looked good. She was fine.
Very nice.
Damn.
Like he said, I tell you, I'm just attracted to her voice when she talks, and just like, oh God, am I a lesbian?
Dimitri asked me out on a date, but I have no idea where we're going. Apparently it's a surprise.
Because I just like listening to her talk. Like, I could see how a man could fall for her, because she's just, her voice. I'm like, damn, maybe I need to evaluate myself.
She fun. She fun.
Now, the second thing I want to know, where the hell did they go that damn long on a date where Ashley put them kids to slave labor, making them decorate that damn house with them bags? Now, the thing is, I said, ain't no way in hell Ashley did that shit by herself.
Oh my goodness.
there was drapes and drapes of fucking like lights and shit. And the bags that the kids took down there was many more by the time they showed us the shit. I said, wait a minute. I said, she didn't put this shit together like Dimitri said. She called somebody and asked for help. She couldn't do that shit. First of all, she's pregnant. We all know she was pregnant during that time. So she didn't do all that shit. Like, she didn't put shit together. Production. Why are you playing with our souls? You know you helped her do that shit, showing the kids like they've been doing something. And that's probably when she started getting pissed at the kids. They wasn't listening at her ass. She done turned into mommy dearest.
The children are helping me to decorate for the proposal that they don't even know about, because I can't risk them slipping up and telling Crystalline what they know.
No wire hangers ever!
Now, I don't know if anybody caught it, but I could see the look of concern. The look of concern on Chrissy's face when they started talking to her about like real marriage shit. It's like, in the way Dimitri and Ashley, like, I felt like she was cornered and they're looking at her like a Happy Meal. Like, we got to get married, we got to do this, and we got to do it in this time. And she's sitting there like, oh, fuck.
Because we have to get legally married.
Yeah.
In this way, you know, so we can continue our lives here in America. Mm-hmm. We have to make this official.
Yeah.
Like the official Mrs. Snowden.
Precious. To think about leaving my family behind and making the U.S. my permanent home is scary.
This is real. She was concerned then because it was just coming at her all at once.
This is all happening so fast.
Yeah, these times are crazy. It's definitely not what I had in mind.
I don't think she wanted to do that shit, but she did it because everything felt good at that time, because they probably didn't know the truth about Taylor being kicked out the house. She didn't just leave and she didn't just leave. And that's probably why Chrissy was saying the shit she was saying before in one of the confessionals, making it kind of seem like she really, it wasn't like she was even turning against Taylor or for her leaving, but it kind of just seemed like she didn't kind of give a fuck at some point. But that would make sense if they told her Taylor just left. You know, all that would make sense if they told her Taylor just left. So I really think so. And it's like, I'll be glad when they can talk. So like I said before, I feel like for Taylor and Vanessa, they done signed this, NDA. I'm like, well, apparently they didn't do shit to you, physical or illegal, or they would be talking. They just signed some shit that they couldn't say no shit. Here's the thing for me. If I got to come up into your family and you making me sign some damn waiver not to talk, in my mind I'm thinking, because I'm a grown woman and shit, what the fuck you think about doing? Like, what's going to happen after I sign these papers? What is it that we can't talk about? Okay? I can understand if you said, hey, don't tell people that we do naked time every day and I got your ass in your drawers and shit and your titties hanging around. Don't tell nobody that shit. So that should be the only thing I would be signing. Anything past that, it's like, no, that would have gave me room to pause. It's like, wait a minute, my jaws is getting tight. Why? Why do I have to sign this? What do you guys do that you need me? What do you do and say that you don't want me to fucking say? Like, really? That's cause for that's cause for concern.
Yeah, I don't know.
All we know, as soon as Chrissy said I do, they start doing some shit to her ass. They did. I believe that, allegedly, but I believe her. I'm tired of everybody coming out. Like I understand people coming out, but I feel like some people come out just to say, oh my God, I was part of it too. It's like, you should have said something 2 years ago with Vanessa. Now you want to come out. Look, I'm not going to go there. That's going to take my video somewhere else, because I be feeling some way about certain shit, but I'm just not going to go there today. I ain't got time for it. Anyway, that's all I got for these assholes. You guys are right. I remember I said that Garrett was like the most hated. He's not. He's second in line. Him and Dimitri's way a little bit over him, but not much. They kind of go hand in hand of being assholes and devils on the show. And TLC, y'all asses is going to get sued one day, because you got to know the history of these people before you bring them on the show. Don't act like you don't fucking know, TLC.
Wow.
I know you do. You probably be the one fucking up my cable so I don't come over here talking shit about your ass. But you guys got to be knowing what's going on with the history of these people. And what I'm seeing TLC do is we always find this shit out. They know, but they'll do anything for good TV and money. That's what's happening with them. They know this shit. You don't tell me that they don't? Please, come on, man.
I'm in shock.
They know the shit that's behind the scenes. Like that girl said, Ari, she says, I told they punk asses. I told them, but they didn't listen. They just went on with the show. Why? Because the show must go on. They need ratings. There's all kind of shit on 90 Day Fiancé. I kind of just stopped. I don't even watch it anymore because I just see so much fake shit that I could do a video on all the little spots. But I'm like, you know what? The shit is so boring. I don't even want to. I hope they level up a little bit with this next show. What is this? My ex, my ex and my wife or girlfriend or some shit like that. And I'm sitting like, okay, TLC, where are you finding one dumb son of a bitch that would move their ex into their house and let them live there? Now, I can see if this shit happened over COVID, people losing their shit. But where do they find people, like real fucking people, that will move their ex into their house? Please tell me. Because I know I wouldn't do that shit. I wouldn't give a fuck if they was millionaires. We're not doing that. So, yeah, they're just on fake shit. So, TLC, do better. You know what's going on with these people. You better cut it out because you're going to get sued and you won't have a TLC no more. You're just going to have a C. You're going to be cut from this motherfucking network. Keep playing with people's spirits and souls. Anyway, that's all I got for the Snowdens and they BS. But I'm going to do my first review on... I know most of you guys watch Handmaid's Tale. You got to. Now, that's a show that, when you do YouTube, and I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I never will. There are people that really put their work in. They do this shit on the grind every day. I'm just on here fucking around. You already know that. So when I watch, like, Handmaids, that's my shit. I don't want to have to share it. But I just watched the funniest shit and decided I'm going to do this review on Handmaids because it was just funny to me. It was just funny. So... look for it if you like it. Don't be an asshole. I will see you guys later with something else. And I'll probably do that one tomorrow, okay? So just look for it tomorrow. Love you guys. Don't be an asshole. Bye.
To the US before COVID, it was always supposed to be temporary. So the only way for me to stay with the Snowdens is a legal marriage. I am thrilled, but it's so much that I did not expect this.